beautiful, amazing crochet family. I am your one and your only Lady of Crochet, Lady Simone, and we are here with a very special video. Yes, 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 y'all. So as you can see from the title below, we have a tutorial for a basic beanie with a brim, and I am so excited for this tutorial. I really wanted to just do this tutorial to show you all how I make the basic beanie with the little flip brim, and they are very good to donate. Now the weather is getting a little cool, you know, fall time, winter time, people like to wear hats, donate hats, and I think this is a perfect style beanie. Like, it's basic, but you can add so much to it, and it's very quick to make and it's very easy to make. So if you want to make some for donations or just to make multiple colors with little stuff on them to wear around, hey, you would not be disappointed. So in the tutorial, I am showing you how to make this one right here, which is my all blue one. I have the little glitter in there. Now that I looked at it, I was just like, maybe I should have used just a solid plain yarn, but hopefully everything in the tutorial is beautiful, that you can understand it. And I put some written instructions up on the screen as well. But this is the one that I actually have in the tutorial that I made, and I'm going to show you two more before we get the video started. So I did this one as well. Let me show you, because I kind of did it to where this is the this is one in a solid color, and I have my brooch here which says the Lady of Crochet, and it's just like a pin that I put on there, and you can wear it kind of to the side, or you can twist and turn it any kind of way that you want to wear the hat. So I have this one in the solid color, and I also made this one. Let me see if I can show y'all. It says Coffee Snob. So I was able to put a patch on this one, and I thought the patch turned out really cute. So I was just like, I think that's gonna look good. So I really wanted to just show how you can do different things with them. You can put pins on them, you can put charms on the hat. It's so versatile. It's a simple beanie, but you can make it look any way that you want it to look, and it still, you know, can add a little character to your hat if you want to keep it for yourself or donate. But I hope that y'all enjoyed this tutorial. I'm going to let the camera turn around. I'm going to let it do its thing. Y'all let me know. I hope y'all, if you make any of the hats, you know, just let me see. I know they're going to be so cute. But with that being said, enjoy this tutorial. Smile all the way through, relax, and understand that you are beautiful, and you are about to rock out on this simple, super easy beanie tutorial. See y'all at the end of the video. Okay, so we're going to start with our yarn. I left this yarn metallic in Royalty, so you can use any weight for yarn, whatever you like, what works best for you. And we're going to need a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. If you seem that you crochet a little tighter, you can go up to a 6. We will need a pair of scissors, and we will also need a crochet needle to weave in our ends. Okay, so we are going to start with a magic ring. I like to use the magic ring, but I want you to use whatever works best for you. And simply, this is how I do my magic ring. And I like to chain 3 from the magic ring. So as you can see here, 1, 2, and 3, and then we're going to go in that circle, and I'm going to chain 9 more double crochets. So in total, we will have 10 double crochets in the magic ring to start off with this hat. So here you'll see we have 10 double crochets in the magic circle. So now for round 2, we are going to connect at the top of that double crochet, and we are going to chain 3. Then we are going to place another double crochet in that same stitch. So that's going to have 2 double crochets. And we will put 2 double crochets in the next stitch. So for this round, we are putting 2 double crochets in each stitch around, and that will give us 20 double crochets at the end of this round. So round 2 will be 20 double crochets counting our chain 3 stitch. For round 3, we are going to do the same. Connect with the slip stitch to the top of our chain 3 space, and then we are going to chain 3, and we are going to put another double crochet in that same stitch, and then we're going to do 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Now we'll do 2 double crochets in the next, and then 1 double crochet in the next stitch. And for this round, it will be 2 double crochets in one stitch and 1 double crochet in the next. And at the end of the round, we will have 30 double crochets. Okay, so now we are ready to go for round 4. Now we're going to slip stitch to the top of that chain 3 space, and then we are going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to add another double crochet in that same stitch space, and then we are going to add 1 double crochet in each of the next 2 spaces. So for this round, we have 2 double crochets in the next stitch, 1 and 2, and 1 double crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. And we're going to repeat that all the way around, and at the end of round 4, we will end with 40 stitches total for this round. Now, for round 5, we're going to do the same as with the other rounds. We're going to connect at the top with a slip stitch, and then we are going to chain 3. In the same stitch space, we are going to put 1 double crochet. And then we are going to add 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. This is number 2 and number 3. Now we will do 2 double crochets in the next stitch and 1 double crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. This will have us end in round 5 with 50 double crochets. Alright, so now we are on row 6, which is our last increase row, and we are going to slip stitch to join and chain up 3. 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to go right back into that stitch with a double crochet. So that's going to give us 2 stitches in that one. Then we're going to add 1 double crochet in the next 4 stitches, and we're going to repeat that once we put that 1 in the next 4. So let's look here. We have 2, then 1, 2, 3. We have to add 1 more to make that fourth double crochet. Then we're going to add 2 double crochets in the next stitch, 1 and 2, and 1 double crochet in the next 4. Now when we repeat this around, we will end up with a total of 60 stitches for the end of this round. And remember, this is our last increase round, so from here on out we will not increase any more. Now that we have completed all of our increase rows, we are going to slip stitch to the top of that chain 3 space, and we're going to chain 3 again. And we are going to go right back into that space and put a double crochet. Now we're just going to go all the way around and do 1 double crochet in each stitch around. At the end of this, we will have 60 double crochets at the end of this round. In each of the next rounds until we get to round 14 or row 14 of our hat. So I will meet y'all when we get to row 14 of the hat. So keep just doing one single crochet around, connecting at that chain space, and chaining up 3, going right back in that space. And I'll see you at row 14. So here we are. We have completed 14 rows, and I have my hat turned on the right side. So as you can see, I'm just trying to count here to show you that we have 14 rows. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So we have 14 going up and down. And once you get to that 14 row, we are going to start on the brim of our hat. Now, starting with the brim of our hat, you just turn your work, and we are going to be working in the back loops only of the hat. So as you can see here, I have my work turned. So we are going to connect with a slip stitch, and we are going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and we are going to go in the back of that stitch in the back loops only, and we are going to do 1 double crochet in that stitch right there. And I'm sorry that this yarn is a little hard to see, but in your back loops only, you want to just go 1 double crochet in each around, and we're going to still end up with 60. So we're not increasing or anything, we're just putting 1 double crochet in each of those stitches around. As I'm working those rounds, one thing that I really, or those stitches, one thing that I really like about this round is that a way that you can tell that you're working in that back loop, you will see that there's going to be a ridge, and that ridge is going to be of the front loop stitches, the front loops from the stitches that we're working in the back loops. So as you can see in this video here, I'm showing you here, there goes the front loops of the back loop stitches that we worked in. So here we are finished with that round, and that's the only round that we're going to work in the back loop. Now we're going to connect with a slip stitch and chain 3 for the brim of our hat, and we are going to do just chain 3 here, 1, 2, and 3, and double crochet back in that same stitch, as you can see here. And then we're going to put a double crochet in each stitch around, and we are going to do this for a total of 3 rounds. So this will make our hats in total 18 rounds. So from that back loop double crochet round, we're going to do 3 regular double crochet rounds, and that will be 60 total in each of those. And I'll meet y'all back at the end of our hat. All right, so we are finishing up those rounds, and I'm just showing y'all, I wanted to just show how we're just going in with 1 double crochet in each stitch around. And I'm just finishing off here at the end of my last round, which was row 18 of this hat. So as you can see, we are finishing it off with our last stitch, if I can get it right. But we are finishing it off, and then I'm just simply going to connect with a chain with a slip stitch, and then I'm going to finish off. So however you finish off your projects, just finish it off whatever is comfortable for you. And then I am going to show y'all the hat in its entirety, because y'all, we did it. We completed a hat. I think it is such an amazing, beautiful basic beanie. And as you can see, that ridge shows us how when we fold that brim up, we're going to see how this hat actually looks. So you can see here, folding it up, there goes the little brim of that hat. And y'all, I'm going to meet y'all in the next clip when I can really show y'all in details a little more of how the hat turns out and how it looks on a mannequin. So I will see y'all in real time, turning this camera around so we can look at it together. All right, y'all. I hope that y'all really enjoyed that tutorial. I posted up a couple of pictures to let y'all see how the other hats look on the mannequin. And like I said, this right here was my first tutorial, so I hope that it was a little easy to follow, but I'm very proud of it, and I hope that someone else can be able to utilize it and make some beautiful hats for themselves, or even to donate. That right there holds a very special place in my heart, because I was able to donate these beanies, I think it was either a year ago or 2 years ago. I want to say a year. Time goes by so fast, but y'all, I cannot remember. But I was able to donate, at least it was over 10 beanies to the Cancer Society, and I put pins on them that said doing my best. So for me, it was like one of those things that if people would say, hey, how are you doing, they always had that little reminder, hey, I'm doing my best, you know, because I have a personal connection with the Cancer Society, not for myself, but for my husband. And I'm telling you, they are, and they were amazing during that time. They are amazing, and I know how special donations are to the people who are able to receive them. So with that being said, I hope that y'all really enjoyed this tutorial, and until next time, y'all, remember, I am your one and your only Lady of Crochet, Lady Simone, and I will see you next time.